Hey, it's Jeff everyone, and on today's Disney Roundup, we have our first look at Jack's Not-So-Spooky Fireworks Show, the new fireworks show coming to Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party this year. Disney has also announced their ultimate streaming bundle, which people are calling the Netflix killer, and reservations are now open for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge attractions at Walt Disney World. Have all that and more right here on the DRU. Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of the Disney Roundup, of course, where I will be bringing you up to date on what's going on with the Walt Disney Company and Disney Parks each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me so you can stay up to date with the Disney Roundup and see some other cool videos that I'll be posting. Alright, starting off with company news this week. First off, Walt Disney World has been announced for the home of the 2022 Special Olympics. This will be held at the ESPN Wide World of Sports from June 5th into June 11th, of course, in 2022. Disney and ESPN will continue their 34-year relationship with Special Olympics and provide additional sponsorship and in-kind support for the 2022 USA Games and will serve as a presenting partner for the volunteer program. ESPN will fill the role of global presenting sponsor of Special Olympics Unified Sports. The 2022 USA Games coincide with the 50th anniversary of Special Olympics Florida. The Walt Disney World Resort Hotels host Special Olympics Florida events every year, including the State Summer Games, the State Fall Classic, and the State Golf Championships. So in the past, Walt Disney World has hosted many different sporting events. I know they host practices for the NFL Pro Bowl. They just had the MLS All-Star competitions over there at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. They do Pop Warner football and many more, but this is by far their biggest activities that they are having on Disney property. Along with the Disney streaming service coming out this fall, Disney has announced a streaming service bundle which you'll be able to enjoy, which will include the Disney Plus streaming service, ESPN Plus, and Hulu with limited ads. Now, when Disney Plus launches on November 12th, 2019 of this year, it'll be starting at $6.99 a month. Now, if you choose to partake in this bundle, it will only cost you $12.99 a month. That's pretty much how much Netflix is a month now, but you're getting 3 streaming services for the price of one, which is a great deal because I know Disney will be $6.99 a month. I believe ESPN is around $4.99 a month, and Hulu ranges from, I believe, $8.99 to $10.99 a month. But this is a fantastic deal and a brilliant deal by Disney, and a lot of people are calling this the Netflix killer because we all know Disney has pulled all of their content off of, or they're pulling all of their content off Netflix, and it will be on their streaming service platform. So let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in this deal. I know I am because I love my Disney. Hulu's a good place to watch TV shows, and especially they post new episodes of TV shows the day after on there, and I'm going to be able to check out my sports on there as well with ESPN Plus. But yes, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this and if you're going to buy this bundle when it's released. Also, in the month of September, Freeform will be airing a special Star Wars Galaxy's Edge: An Adventure Awaits, hosted by Neil Patrick Harris. Now, this is a part of what Freeform is doing. They're doing a 30 Days of Disney on Freeform for the whole month of September. Now, which that means if you're familiar with Freeform, which formerly was ABC Family, they do specials like this for Halloween and Christmas. They used to be ABC Family before they turned into Freeform, like they did the 25 Days of Christmas, they do the 13 nights or days of Halloween, and now they're doing in the months of September, the 30 Days of Disney. And to celebrate the opening of both Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, they will be airing a 2-hour special, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge: An Adventure Awaits, on Sunday, September 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And this will give you a look of behind the scenes of the lands and pretty much just try to convince you more to come visit both lands if you're still on the fence about going or not. Now, for outside of the parks news. The NBA experience over at Disney Springs is officially open. The NBA experience is a one-of-a-kind experience where guests of all ages can enter the world of professional basketball at Disney Springs at Walt Disney World Resort. In collaboration with the NBA, Disney Imagineers developed NBA Experience as a one-of-a-kind environment packed with 13 interactive elements and hands-on activities, giving fans a chance to feel like their favorite NBA superstar. Experience elements of this include a slam dunk challenge, a shooting skills activity. You can measure your vertical leap, wingspan, shooting, and dribbling, and how you compare to the pros. And there are personalized activities associated with your favorite stars, along with a stats counter as well. Now, the grand opening for this was just this past week, Monday, August 12th, 2019, and even NBA Commissioner Adam Silver was in attendance, along with Disney CEO President Bob Iger. And if you're interested in going and checking out the NBA Experience, tickets for this start for just $34, ages 10 plus, and if you're interested, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Now over to parks news. First off, if you're planning to go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Walt Disney World in the near future, you can now make reservations for these following attractions, which are Savvy's Workshop, where you will go to create your own lightsaber, the Droid Depot, where you can go to build your own droid, and Oga's Cantina, where you can head over to enjoy a specialty themed drinks. Of course, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens up in Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World August 29th, which we're just weeks away from. And the way it's looking, they will not be following Disneyland's footsteps with a reservation system to get into the land. And so you should take full advantage of this and make reservations if you have planned to go to these attractions. And I will also leave a link to where you can make reservations to all of these in the description down below if you are interested. And just over this past week, Disney posted a first look at the new fireworks show coming to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year, Jack's Not So Spooky Spectacular. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties will return to the Magic Kingdom Park on August 16th, and this year guests will receive the treat of a brand new Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular fireworks show. In a Disney Parks blog they posted, in Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular, Jack Skellington from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas serves as host and has come to tell a not so scary story about how anything can happen on Halloween night. His ghost dog Zero flies off, carrying everyone along on a trick-or-treating adventure where four friends, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy, find themselves drawn into a mysterious haunted house. Their journey takes them from one room of the house to another, encountering dancing skeletons, waltzing ghosts, and a whole series of troublemaking Disney villains. The show will also continue state-of-the-art projections and lasers, plus lighting and dazzling fireworks that will fill the sky above Magic Kingdom Park. Now, if you haven't seen this yet, I will leave a link to the video down in the description, but this fireworks show looks really, really good, and it looks like it's telling more of a story, and it kind of reminds me of the castle show and just the whole story of the show. It reminds me of like a Halloween special sitcom thing that they would air, or like around Halloween time. But if you haven't seen this yet, watch the link that I will leave down in the description and tell me what you think of this, and if you're going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year. Alright everyone, well that's all I have for you for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. And until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.